fun. Found myself on the other side of the world. I'm currently in Hawaii. We are in Honolulu because we are out here running the Honolulu Marathon on Sunday. It's currently Friday. I've been out here for a couple of days now. I flew out from Manchester to Heathrow to Seattle to Honolulu. It was a heinous ass travel day. The jet lag still has me on the ropes. I feel like a shell of a human, but hopefully come Sunday I will feel in tip-top shape, because that is what we are going to need to get me round 42 kilometers on these humid ass streets. Been here for a couple of days now and it still doesn't feel real. It's very surreal is how I would describe it. It's one of them places where you see it on the TV, you see it in the movies and that, but you never think you'll actually see it in the flesh, and it's just a madness. It's like a tropical island, but it's built up. It's weird. And like if Jurassic Park and LA had a baby and made a place on the earth, this is kind of what it would be like. Yeah, anyway, the reason we are here, like I said, we are running the Honolulu Marathon. We are on a brand trip with RUNNA, who are a partner of mine. They're the coaching training app, follow all their plans and stuff like that when I'm doing events like this. They've invited me and a couple of other creators out to come and make a bit of content around the event. Been training for it for the last, 3 months now. And yeah, Sunday is an accumulation of all the graft I've put in. But yeah, like I said, I have been pretty ill in the last few weeks, so the training block's not been ideal, but it is what it is. Can't grumble about it. You just got to get on with it, give it your best shot on the day and see how you get on. But this marathon is unlike any other. It is more about the vibe than anything else. It's not a PB course. It's hilly, it's humid as hell, it's really hot. It's going to be like mid-20s, high 20s on the day we're racing, so it's not really PB conditions. And there is also no cut-off time in the Honolulu Marathon. It's one of the only ones in the world without a cut-off time, so a lot of people that do it are just there for the vibes, walking, chilling, no stress. So that is probably the approach I am going to adopt on Sunday. And yeah, let's be honest, it ain't every day you get to come to the other side of the world, to Hawaii, to run a marathon, so I'm going to try my best to soak it in without getting too stressed and caught up in the pace side of things.
Right, we're at the Merrie mile. We just made it to the start. I'm sweating my head off just jogging here. It's so humid. Miles longer than you think it is. Halfway, 800 meters to go.
Wow, look at that. It's taking a strong lead. I love it. Doing great in this diet. This is the key.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's putting it in the second.
Oh, it's tricky. I'm boiling.
Third color of the morning here.
How's that? How's that? I'm not sure what we got. I think it was under 6 minutes though. Fastest kilometre was 3:47. which is possibly one of my quickest kilometres of all time as well. I was torn between going for it and then remembering that I'm running a marathon tomorrow, so I'm caught in two minds a little bit. Oh mate, the humidity just like sticks in the back of your throat. It's grim, it's hard to breathe. Tomorrow is going to be tough.
Is in less than a minute. Come on down!
Hey, you got it. Jesus, they are sending it.
Wow, they're going so quick.
Right, we're back from the Merrie Mile, just back at the hotel for a little bit, chilling out. That was pretty tough. I was torn between just legging it and giving it an all-out mile PB effort, but then remembering in the back of my head that I have the marathon tomorrow. If I pull a muscle or if I end up with just achy legs going into the marathon, it's going to be brutal. Also learned the humidity is a bitch. It's like running in an oven, you're sort of breathing through a straw. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to take it really seriously, I reckon, like the hydration and stuff, because otherwise I'll just be dying after about 20k, I reckon. Completed the mile in 6:07. Beth had a little bit more in the tank. I could have gone sub 6 easy, but I didn't want to just do my legs in for tomorrow. So rest of the day now, we are just in the business of carb loading, electrolyte loading, and just chilling out really. I'm gonna go to the pool shortly with Jade and just get a bit of a tan. I want to get these pasty little translucent arms with a bit of bronze on them would be nice. Early ass night because we have an early morning. We are up at about 3 a.m. Gonna chow down some porridge, and then at 3:30 I think we are getting the bus or just walking over to the start line. 5 a.m. kick-off. It's gonna be dark for the first 2 hours. The sun isn't rising until 7, so it's gonna be really interesting. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a spectacle as well at the start line, fireworks and that sort of stuff, so I'm excited for it, I am. Expectations ahead of the race are pretty low at this point, to be honest. Prior to starting this training block, I was really keen to try and go for a PB. But obviously the last couple of weeks it's just been a shambles in terms of my training due to the illness and that, and missing all my peak weeks, so I'm not in the best shape I've ever been in. But even so, I think even if I was, this weather ain't ideal for it. I'm not built for this kind of humidity and heat. I want to just make it clear as well that marathons are no fucking joke. I know you see everyone just donning a marathon like it's easy on social media, but God, they are honestly the hardest thing I've ever done. I can't think of a time where I have suffered that much in a physical endurance event as I have done in the marathon. The Ironman 70.3, although I had a very bad day on the run there, I was never in as deep of a hole as I have been in the prior marathons I've done. They are brutal. But I do think because it is such a big feat for me, the feeling of getting it done, crossing the finish line is astoundingly good. And I think that sense of sort of achievement is why many people will always say, oh, I'm only doing one marathon and done. End up doing 4, like myself. It's a good feeling when you cross the line. So fingers crossed it all goes well. But yeah, for now, let's get out, go get some shite from the shop and just relax. Go hit up the local supermarket. It's called ABC Stores or something like that. It's pretty cool. Never heard of it before, but it's got everything you need. It's got all the classic like American selection stuff. Everything has about triple the amount of sugar as the UK equivalent. It's beautiful. I want the sugariest grape flavoured drink I can find. At the minute it's the Powerade grape stuff, full sugar. Got about 100 grams of sugar in it. It's unbelievable. Oh God, my bank balance. I'll have to get back in the pool when I'm home and the Ironman training can commence.
House crew.
I think you have
Start.
It's fucking man.
Just gone through 5k in a little over 28 minutes. I feel alright. First few kilometres of it concerned, but that happened in Paris as well. Just need to settle in and go for it. Don't know how much you can see me, but it's actually really nice running in the dark. It's relatively cool as well. I mean, I'm sweating buckets, but it is what it is. Second aid station. Ooh. Settled into a 6 minute per kilometre pace. Feel okay. The worrying thing is this is the coolest it's going to be all day. It's only going to get warmer, so.
Good job.
Here we go! You got
So we have just gone through about the 11k mark. We've gone through the centre in Waikiki. We're now making our way out to the east through the coastal road, or the coastal road, sorry. I'm expecting it to be pretty quiet for the next 20k till we get back into the centre. Ooh, first hill of the day. Knocking up it at about a 7:30 pace. It's gonna be a long day. Gonna be a long day. Nearly 15k in, you can see the sun rising over there. Oh mate, what a gaff.
But all right.
1.5 hours in now. Average pace 5:55 per kilometre, and I can tell you it ain't gonna get any quicker than that. That's for sure. Going through a really residential area. A lot of the locals are out watching. Ooh. Let's go! They're moving. Oh. Look at this. gone through the halfway point, just over 2 hours and 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hurting a bit more than I thought I would be at this point. Knees, a little bit of a dull ache in my knee, and my hips feeling a bit weird, but I reckon if I just hold on to this pace, it should be all right. I'm at about 6-minute Ks. Heart rate's quite high though, at 170. Just gonna chill, take it in. Unbelievable. 24k in, pretty much. My inner bitch is trying to break its way into the chat and probably will do soon enough. They're uncomfortable at the minute, let's just say that, but so is everyone by the looks of it. Mile 15. I don't want to, but I'm going to have a stretch. Left glute is being all weird. Oh, I need to get a gel down. My stomach is just full of shit. Not gonna go down easy. 26k in, I'm mudded, capitulating in good fashion. Oh, I feel sick. That looks nice though. Oh, Jesus. 28k in, basically fucking there. Stop moaning like a little bitch. Just get this done. Come on. That stretch has worked wonders for my glute. I should have stopped ages ago. Double parked. I don't know how much more running I've got in me. I feel horrendous. Really, really hot. It's a terrible cycle. I'm dehydrated, so I need to drink something. When I drink something, I get a stitch. I rinse and repeat. Death marching back. Approaching 34k now. Done a bit of walking, one step in front of the other. It's so hard to take it all in. Try and enjoy it when you're just in a hole. Everything hurts, you know what I mean? I can't focus on anything else other than how fucking much my legs hurt. Average speed at 620k's now. Looking at about 4:30. 4 hour 30, maybe a bit slower. We've entered the death march zone. Run, walk to the finish. 8k to go. It's only 8k. Fucking hell. It feels like it's going to be a marathon to get back. Oh no. Come on. Getting so hot. 3 hours 55 minutes in. Madness in Paris. I'd finished the marathon 3 minutes ago. Still got 6k to go here. Oh man, look at this though. At least I'm gonna catch a tan. Oh God. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna have to relocate to this part of Hawaii because I don't think I'm ever gonna get back to that finish line. I'm done.
It's almost over.
Merry Christmas, thank you.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah.
40 kilometres in, the final 2k are downhill, so I'm going to see if I can pick it up and hit 7-minute kilometres for those final 2k. Bring it home. Oh God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Okay. Oh, I can't get enough oxygen in my lungs, man. 4 hours 38 in. Don't even know if I've got a sprint finish at this rate. Oh, I can see it though. Fuck. Come on. Nearly there. Final stretch.
Congratulations, you made it to the Honolulu Marathon finish line. 4 hours, 42 minutes on the clock.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, come on. Thank God for that. Thanks so much. Woo. Done all that, been through the ringer, and it's only 10 a.m. in the morning. Got a full day ahead. Oh my. Oh God, we're just going to McDonald's, getting a bacon and egg McMuffin or something. That was such a killer. I think that might be my toughest one, a bit harder than New York. Maybe recency bias, I'm not sure, but I've not hurt that much in a marathon before. What a fucking life.